Good morning all, happy Thursday. This is Uma from Rawganics. As you know, we launched our daily moisturizer with SPF15 earlier this week, and I thought I would just come because I had a number of customers asking me questions right from this group, and I just want to do a quick demo. So as you can see, I've got my hairband up, and basically my face is cleansed, but I have nothing on my face. So just before stepping out, I'm at home, so just before stepping out, I thought I would do a quick demo of our SPF15 moisturizer, so you can see what it would kind of like naturally look like. Okay, as I said, I've cleansed my skin but not put anything on it. Okay, so this is like a bare skin post cleanse. Hi Kanchi, good morning. How are you today, darling? How's breakfast? I haven't had breakfast. So only after this, I'm going to put on a bit of loose powder after this. After all this, I'm going to put on a bit of loose powder, do my eyebrows, have breakfast, and go out. So I thought I will just do a quick live on what our daily moisturizer with SPF 15 and Saffron actually would look like on a natural skin. Okay, because I think when people buy sun protection, everyone is very concerned whether their face will actually look white, and so I just wanted to show you all with my bare skin, like post cleanse skin, what the SPF 15 daily moisturizer with Saffron would look like. Okay, oh nice. Okay, right, yeah lah. I thought I woke up in the morning, I wasn't planning to do this live. Then I said, okay lah, so many people are asking me what it would look like. So I thought I would actually do this live so that I can kind of like show people what it would be like. Okay, so I'll just start the demo because I don't want this to be a very long session. So this is my skin which has been cleansed. I actually used the Centella cleanser. So I'm going to use the Achai toning essence, which is akin to a toner. So I will use a cotton because I'm actually not going to want to leave too much liquid on my skin. So what I would do is I don't pull because my skin is pretty clean from my night routine. And by the way, if you guys are actually like you guys know about our light cleansing oil, that's something to really kind of like invest in, because our light cleansing oil removes all traces of makeup and dirt and all that. So basically, yeah, that's actually pretty good investment, right? Okay, so I'm done with the toning step. Okay, I'm just gonna add a bit of moisture. So this Achai toner, this rose and Achai toner actually has a bit of lactic acid, so it would help kind of remove a lot of like a little bit of dead skin cells or stuff like that. It's a really refreshing toner. It's got galactomyces, which is actually a fermented ingredient, so all that is pretty good nutrition for the skin. Fermented ingredient, that's skin acceptable. So if you're looking at things like galactomyces, Sika, all these are fermented ingredients, and they do so much for the skin, right? So okay, so that's the toner. So you can see, right, I mean the toner always, our toners make the skin look pretty fresh, and it already, and this particular toner also has hyaluronic acid infused inside. So as you can see, post the toner, you already have that kind of like glow and shine. So it's not dry, you know, you don't want ever the skin to feel dry. Okay, so always toner, and then you want to look into your eye care. So for the eye care, this is not the actual packaging. I actually use our eye spa. So our eye spa is good day and night. So kind of like never leave home without it, because you know, you don't want the eye area to look dry, because once the skin on the eye area starts drying, by the way, I've had 2 hours of sleep because for some reason I couldn't sleep. Seriously, I don't know why. Yeah, so anyway, so this is the eye spa, and you always use the fourth finger to actually apply an eye product, because that is the That's a finger that does the work quite well, but then most importantly, that's the finger that applies the least amount of pressure, and you actually do not want very heavy pressure. So this is actually a gel-based cream, and it is both a serum as well as a cream in one. So you don't have to worry about using multiple products for the eye if you're using the eye spa. And I will always use the eye spa, because the thing is, when you are in the sun, okay, when you're in some environments, your skin area, your eye area tends to be very itchy and very dry. That's very classic symptom that your eye area, the skin around your eyes, is pretty dry. The thing is, if you keep hydrating your skin and you do not put something on your eye like what I have, then your eye area is going to stand out. It's going to look wrinkly and dry, and the imperfections are going to show. Like, I slept for 2 hours, but I would say that, okay, I do have a bit of dark circle, but that cannot be helped, because if you don't sleep, that's that, you know. But yeah, you know, you got to use. Hi Agnes, how are you? Okay, so I'm showing you guys what is my morning routine and what has really helped me kind of keep my skin, you know. So like, even if I have I still do breakout, you know, my skin is that kind of skin, but then even if I do breakout, my skin kind of bounces back. And if you notice, I actually do have some a bit of a tan, because I've been in the sun for the past few months, like 4 times a week I'm in the tennis court. So that's a kind of sun exposure which is pretty extreme that I have. So despite that, my skin tends to bounce back because of the nutritional elements that I put into my skin, because I focus on nothing but nutrition and hydration, and that alone really allows my skin to bounce back. Okay, so we've done with the toner, we've done with a bit of eye spa, which I love. Okay, now this is if you only can buy one serum, okay, and one serum is all you can afford, or one serum is all you will use, I will encourage you to get this one. This is an emulsion serum. So it is actually a very light cream consistency. Not cream, but it will kind of go in. It's not like cream, but Ritu, I'll speak to you shortly, Ritu. Yeah, actually, I used to have very panda eyes, you know, Ritu. So this particular eye spa that I spoke to you about actually promotes circulation. It actually gives you the hydration that softens the eye area, the skin around the eye area. It promotes circulation with the chamomile. It also promotes the green tea is an anti-aging and a circulatory agent. So it does have all of these ingredients in the eye spa. Yeah? Okay, so now this is my serum. This is my compulsory day serum. Why? Number one is this serum is very light. Okay, it actually, even if I use a powder or a makeup or whatever after this, it sets it really well. It holds the composure really well. It is an all-in-one serum in the sense that I don't have to use one hyaluronic acid serum, one oil, one this. So this one contains already very rich antioxidant oils. This one already contains water-based hydration, hyaluronic acid. This one contains a little bit of cica as well. So it's kind of like one of those things that I will do every morning. It's like no fail. Okay, so this is the Hydro Glow Facial Essence. So I'll just pump 2 puffs of it. Okay, as you can see, it looks like a cream, but it's not, because the minute it's like an emulsion, the minute you put it will kind of be absorbed into the skin. I don't leave it on my palm. Like you see, I pumped it on my palm, but I do not leave it there too long, because if I leave it too long, it will just disperse. It's actually a very light formulation. Okay, like you see, I scar very easily because my skin is hypersensitive. Okay, as you can see, I have tomato skin. This is my whole life. Okay, so all I do is I spread this out, and I don't have to like spread it out too thinly or anything. Okay, it is very absorbent. Okay, so you see, it gives you a very nice just on application, it absorbs instantly. Like, you will not feel it on your skin. It is not sticky, it's not anything. You will feel the hydration, but more importantly, it's giving your skin nutrition to bounce back. So I use it during the day, because in the day when I have sun exposure and anything that the environment throws at me, right? This serum gives me a good protective barrier. And then you can see, right, it is a very nice glowy, but instantaneously you kind of see your skin fresh and vibrant and stuff like that. So that's the kind of effect that you want. I like that effect for the daytime because I want my skin to look vibrant and fresh, with whoever I'm meeting, right? So that's the Hydra Glow Facial Essence. You can see, okay, it's very, very quick absorbent. A lot of our customers, if you are a Rawganic customer or if you were previously an Urban Essential customer, this is something that you would swear by because the glow, okay, see the Hydra Glow, right? The glow with the Hydra Glow, the evening out, the getting your skin ready for, like, even if you want to put foundation and everything, right? This one does it, okay? So it's really like we've been selling it for 3 years, and 3 years every week this one will sell out and we will replenish. Or these days we do a bigger batch, so at least every 2-3 weeks we will be doing a batch. So this is the Hydra Glow Facial Essence, okay? So if you need just one serum in the day that kind of like has everything, right? But no whitening or anything, so no whitening. So it's just pure nutrition and hydration. Then this particular serum I'm showing you right now actually will really do the job, okay? So that's one. Now, I am now going to come to the product that I intended to do the demo for today, which is our Daily Facial Moisturiser with Saffron and SPF 15. So when I say with saffron, it's with saffron. So it's not very, very high in saffron, okay? Because we actually have to balance the ingredients. This is focused on being that bare minimum sun protection moisturizer, something that where you don't have to wear like an extra sun protection product. You don't have to feel very heavy. So it's kind of like a bit of an all-in-one. But like I said, SPF 15, I said this in my live a few days back. SPF 15 gives you a 93% protection. So if you're going into, if you're going to go hiking, if you're going to go to the beach or things like that, then what you want to do is you want to apply either higher grade or you want to reapply every 2 hours. That is the way to do it. Okay, so I'm going to apply this. So this one is made of, I'm a bit generous. I'll tell you why I'm a bit generous. Because applying a sun product is very different from applying a moisturizer. A moisturizer, you can do one dot and then you can actually spread it, because all you want is, you're looking at mainly hydration. You're not looking at other elements when you use a moisturizer. But when you use a sun product, you're actually looking for the sun protection as well, which I am, okay? So I told you, right, you see how tan I've gotten. There's like a huge difference in my color, but my skin bounces back really, really quickly. So what I do, when you take the Daily Moisturizer, so it's a really, really nice texture, okay? It's not too dense. It's water-based, it's not oil-based. As you know, I don't like oil-based products, right? So what I'll do is, so I apply it a little bit more liberally, and you have to apply it liberally, because the rule of thumb is that when you're applying sun protection, you cannot streak it more than about 2 inches. So which means you cannot apply it and then you cannot pull it from one end to the other, and then you cannot expect that if you do that, you can't expect the sun protection to be there, because there is titanium and zinc dioxide, right, in the product, right? And with the titanium and zinc dioxide, it needs to cover your surface layer so that it will offer the kind of protection that it needs. So you see, I'm like a, like a tribal warrior like that. So you see, when I apply it, okay, so I apply it on my neck as well, because last thing I want to do is have burns on my neck, okay? So you can see, so this is like a pretty thick layer that I'm showing you, okay? Because it's a sun protection product, it's not a regular moisturizer that you only want for hydration. So when I apply it, I don't pull it so much. I ensure that the zinc and the titanium dioxide is spread out. So it's a bit more of a patting as opposed to a, that's it, there you go. So as you can see, so that's a moisturizer with sun protection. So you can see that it is pretty even, it's not streaky, and I use quite a lot, right? So you guys could see that I used quite a lot of the product, okay? I used quite a lot of the product, and literally the product was covering my face, but still I do not have like a white streak or a, like you don't see the skin separately, okay? So you will see a very mild layer of brightness. That can't be helped because when you use the titanium and zinc dioxide, you will automatically see those powders are all, it will give you that, okay? So this is immediately on application. You will realize that over the next minutes, as the oil gets absorbed into the skin, so this is not sticky at the moment, okay? It's moisturizing, right? It's not sticky. So you can actually go about your work, and that's the kind of effect that you would have on your skin. So this is SPF 15. So this one has got saffron. So this particular cream has got, so it's got saffron, it's got coconut oil, it has got red raspberry seed oil. So all these ingredients offer a very natural protection, a very natural plant oil based protection for the skin. And then over and above that, we have the zinc and the titanium dioxide. And as you can see, it's a very, very nice like gliding moisturizer. And yeah, it makes your skin, you know, it gives your skin a very nice glow. It's not white, you know, if you can see the shades are the same, right? Okay, so it's not whitish on my skin, it's got good coverage, and I'm actually sweating at the moment, you know, I'm sweating because it's really hot. I don't know why we only have this fan on, but yeah, so this is our daily moisturizer with SPF. You get a really, really good SPF coverage, and you get a really good moisturizer that is also rich in some very beneficial oils that will heal your skin. So that's all I came to show you this morning. I hope you're happy. I mean, I'm quite happy because it actually has been keeping my skin like really healthy. Yeah, so that's what it is. So all I have to do after this, and what I usually do, I have to draw a bit of my eyebrows, and then I will put a loose powder, and I'll be out. I mean, of course, I'll take out the hairband and blow my hair properly, and I'll be out of here for the day. Or maybe I won't blow my hair. I don't know. Let's see, right? But yeah, I mean, skincare shouldn't be so complex. So a product like this gives you a very good naked finish, and then it also puts in, you know, it's kind of like, you see, it puts in that bounce, it puts in that glow, it puts in that hydration. And I used the Hydra Glow earlier under this because to me that's another double protection step that I always use. And as you can see, right, I mean, my skin is pretty glowing, pretty healthy looking. The sunblock that I'm using isn't making my skin look like oily and heavy. No, not at all. So you see, my skin is like dry, right? So yeah, so that's the kind of coverage that you have. So if you do want to consider this, you can actually get it from our website. It sells in this 30-gram packaging. So you can actually get it from www.myrawganics.com. This is selling for, how much? 52. Yeah, 52. Sorry, 52 ringgit. So it's selling for 52 ringgit, and do post your reviews of it. I'm so looking forward to it because I've been using it for the past 2-3 months, and I really love it because, like I said, you know, I'm in the tennis court 4 times a week, and it's because of this product that at least my skin is even. My skin is quite protected from, like, you know, pigmentations or spots and stuff like that. So give it a go, okay? And just to answer some questions, some customers have asked us, okay, so what do I do if I'm using the rose cream, the lavender cream, or all the other creams that are under the Rawganics range? What do I do? So what I would say is this, okay, like for me, okay, I'll tell you what I do, okay, because the other creams that we do, they have been so long standing and a lot of customers have benefited, you know, like with the lavender cream for the day, a lot of people have benefited with a lot of water-based hydration, and with the rose cream, a lot of our customers have actually had a lot of balancing in terms of the skin pH and everything, and then it delivers a very, very good oil-based hydration and stuff like that. So what I do, and I'll tell you what I do, maybe this is a tip that you can do, okay? Get 2 moisturizers, right? What I do is I use this on days where I have to go out. So because I always believe in putting only what's relevant for my skin, you know, not putting too much, not putting little, but only what is relevant, okay? So when I go out, I use this now these days. You know, if I'm driving, I'm running an errand, I'm taking my son here and there, you know, I'm going to the office, I use this, okay? When I am not, I'm chilling around at home, what I actually like to use is our Restore Gel Cream. Or depends, you know, I mean, I have these moods, you know, there are certain times I take the gel cream, there are certain times I take the so this is mine. You can see how diligent I am. So finishing already, right? So this is a gel based cream. This one contains a very minimal amount of niacinamide and frankincense and all of that. So I use the gel cream or the rose cream or the lavender cream, whichever the case, whichever you like, right, during the day when you're not going out. Because when you're not going out, you want to look at the kind of nourishment, whether you want something anti-inflammatory, whether you want to add a little bit more hydration, or whether you want to look, you know, in the case of the Restore Gel, to actually have a more matte, not oily finish, you know, kind of like especially around the home. So that is pretty much what you can do. Now, next question is, some people have also asked the question whether wearing this SPF product will actually clog your skin. Okay, that's $1 million question, because everybody, I mean, a mask has become part of life and you can't avoid it, and it's something that's compulsory. So whether it will clog your skin, no, the product itself will not clog your skin, because all the I mean, like, you will not get a breakup from using the product, because all of these oils are non-comedogenic, as well as the product itself is has been tested, okay, by even the most sensitive skin or acne prone skin, and they have not broken out. In fact, they've had a better effect. However, maskne is sometimes not due to the products that you're using. It is due to, you know, because our mouth has got a lot of bacteria. Hi Callista, good morning. Callista, I'm wearing our daily moisturizer with saffron and SPF. So this is SPF 15. Nice, right? It's very, it doesn't have that white streak and all that with an SPF product. So this one. So maskne is mainly caused by the humidity, okay, that is inside the mask area. And part of where a lot of that bacteria comes from is also from your mouth, because our mouth carries a lot of bacteria, right? And what happens is, when you're breathing within a confined area, the bacteria just breathes on the surface of your skin. So even I do have maskne. Like the other day I was, you know, I've been out a lot. So I have one here. I mean, I don't have anything else here. Okay, usually I would develop it. Like, I think I have one here before. But yeah, so usually you would develop it. So it's not solely because of your products. Even if you take the most non-comedogenic product, you can have some products to actually help you when you're wearing your mask. For example, if you use the Restore Gel, it's very gel based, okay? And it's got some form of niacinamide inside. However, if you have very, very dry skin, then I really wouldn't recommend a gel-based moisturizer. But so what you can do is keep your mouth area clean. After you eat, you know, like gargle your mouth and make sure that your mouth area is as clean as possible. The other thing that you can do is wash your face in the middle of the day during your lunch hour and stuff like that. so that you know, your, I mean, whatever, you know, the surface oils or sebum, the excess sebum that's collected, actually get washed off. So these are things that you can do. So maskne isn't necessarily caused by the product itself. It's many factors. It is the moisture level within your mask. So for example, if you wear your mask and you're actually in a aircon environment, a lot of people develop less maskne. But then if you wear your mask and then you are in, let's say, in an outdoor environment, then the propensity of you developing maskne is a lot higher. Okay, so you might want to see how to give your mouth area a little bit of breather, you know, washing your skin, keeping your skin clean, using a bit of antibacterial properties if necessary, right? So those are things that you can do in order to solve your maskne. So yeah, that's all I have to say. If there are no questions, thank you so much. I mean, it was such an impromptu session. I just decided to come and do a demo of this moisturizer with SPF that I'm wearing right now. So if you guys like the effect, like, you know, the lack of streak, it's even, it's not whitish, it gives you a good glow, it gives you enough, I mean, there is oil hydration without the skin looking heavy and drab, you know, nice glow. And it's got those elements to actually help your skin bounce back after you've had sun protection as well. So if you do like all that, then it's on www.myrawganics.com. So I'm gonna go about the rest of my day just as I would wish you a beautifully productive day. Happy Thursday, and I'm looking forward to the weekend. I know you are too. All right, so thank you so much for being wonderful, audience. I love all of you all. Till I see you in another live, love and light as always, from me, Uma.